Before we reach man, you meet up a new post station. Yeah. We tell the police. We say, officer, they go a yard, me to send me the post in network, in last. So they go, that's after book. No, man. Me I tell you early about, say, 6:30, 7:45. In the same Friday. Oh, same Friday? Yeah. Yes. So I say, no, man, Jayden not in school so late. Yes. So I say, maybe a taxi can get car, you know, so we hurrying around here. Yes. So I say, no, man, so they phone back. We go after the police, they say the police, we don't find him. We don't see my yard, we are going to head back to man again. He said, all right, he said, no, I'm going to report. He said, no. Go man, we go to see my yard. Yes. We come back 9 o'clock. I don't remember what time we come back to the airport. Yes. Come back a yard, this team was saying, we come back and man to the 1:35 like the man. This team was in the youth. I'm picking them again, no trouble. I said, never in trouble. No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about Jayden. You name that. So when we come back with us, we say, no man. Then I look at your team, we say, I want who will weep in the grass, walk out with the school.
Okay. Why they checking his phone if he wasn't there? Maybe they were trying to check to see if somebody had called. I don't know. I don't know.
I couldn't focus on the video. Too much confusion did I go on the video, so I don't even know if I heard anything. But
so what he's saying basically in the video, what he said in the video, the phone is never locked. When he checked it this time, the phone was locked. Him say, Uncle Tia say, him no know how to manage to do them something there. Him not understand. So he left. He went to pick up Jayden daddy and Jayden big brother. And he went and told the police that he can't find his nephew-in-law. His whatever nephew. However. So that's what he's saying. And they were out there until 1:30 in the night looking for him.
That's crazy.
So people are going, so they have gone out and probably are actively still looking, but just a little bit of brief information, everybody. So today at 12 p.m., 12 this afternoon, 12 noon in Jamaica, there will be a mass gathering to go out and search the area. They're starting on Perth Road and they're gonna canvass the whole area in search of Jayden. So if you are available today, it's now 11:26 in Jamaica, I'm assuming. If you're available to go and help out, even if it's just for moral support, bring some water for handout, do whatever you can, hand out flyers, do whatever you can. If you can, then please go and support. If you can't, and you know people who live in the area or live close to the area that can go and probably didn't hear about this mass search, please just let them know. Please, we are begging you. Go out today and help find Jayden. Bring Jayden home one way or the other, please. All right, go ahead, Sissy. I'm done.
Okay. Mari, you want to go ahead? Mari.
Blessings, everyone. Blessings.
Good afternoon.
So I do like this platform. I've been on a lot of lives, but this one, you're using the voice of reason, and that is what we need at this time, the voice of reason. So I love how people are staying in the middle. You know, some lives they have already given the family life imprisonment, and the judges and the jurors are over there. I was with the family to a point when, and I was one of them saying, stop harassing these people and you just let the police do their due diligence. But I started to lean a little bit when, the whole started coming up in the stories. And one of my main thing is, of all the places in Mandeville to tell the little boy, meet me here, why on that lonely stretch of road? So that is just one of my main questions. Why on that particular part of the road where he would be out of the CCTV footage? So that's just one of my main questions, and there are a lot of holes in the story. And at this time, I'm just praying for a favorable outcome.
Me too. And I agree. Why there? Why there? Why there? And I feel like that is such a big break in the case to hear that, because I didn't know that the young man said that he was the one that told him that he will pick him up. So hearing that, to me, that's like a big break in the case. So we need to look at this young boy. Why did you tell him you're going to pick him up? And if you did tell him you're going to pick him up, where did you tell him you're going to pick him up? And why there? Why that road? Out of the blues, out of the way. Why not pick him up at the school gate? Why not pick him up at taxi stand? If him say, all right, me and my friend, I'm gonna walk and get something to eat, and then we're gonna go in a way you call it there. Where grocery store the name? Why
Mega
not pick him
Mart.
up from the Mega Mart? Like, there's so many whys. There's so many whys. So they need to look at. I feel like he is too free right now, honestly. And when I say free, I mean say them for lock him up, but like too free. You understand? He should be under surveillance, or should be in questioning a lot of times if they haven't done so yet.
Can I play
Right.
what Chanel was
And
saying about about Pearl Street or whatever it name?
yes, per. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, let me see what's your name, Mary. Mary girl. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you, but I had to just jump in on that.
Oh,
I
sorry.
needed to.
Should I play? Mari finish and then I'll play.
Yeah, so melanin drip, just those are just my concerns, you know. And as parents, we are all investing our emotions in this. I like what your platform is doing, the Joel and all you, just trying to bring awareness. And you know, I love what the country is doing at this time. We're saying we love our children and we want them to be safe. So I believe that this is really getting the traction that it needs. And I do believe that very soon there's a thing called your gut instincts. So I'm not over here condemning the family and saying this and saying that. I'm just alluding to the holes in the story. And you know, your gut instincts will tell you things that you know something is off, something is
Absolutely.
terribly off. So at this time, persons are saying that, you know, they don't think he's no longer with us. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on to.
Yeah.
There'll be a favorable outcome. I don't know.
Amen. Well, I appreciate you too, and thank you as well. It encourages us to continue doing what we're doing as well. So yeah, so thank you.
Thank you. Be
Thanks for your
blessed.
input. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Miss
Go ahead
Williams,
and play.
Miss Williams, at no point did we say that he said he picked it up. That's not our word. That's what Damar said when he was on the live and they asked him. He said he's the cousin that told Jayden that he was going to pick him up. That doesn't mean it's true. It could be just told to him to say that.
Probably after my ride when he hit Pepper Road, and just I don't know what happened from there. I just feel like it's probably after my ride when he hit Pepper Road, and just I don't know what happened from there. I just feel like it's something happened on Pert Road when he went there walking in the rain. I kind of think of somebody seeing a child walking in the rain and say, oh, this is an opportune time to let me give him a ride, you know, and has a lot going on now.
You never feel.
That's what she said. She said she feels like something happened on Purp Road and that maybe someone saw him and just offered him a ride.
So does that mean, right, that mute for a second, Betty, because we have a couple other people before you. Does that mean that the 15-year-old and the mother of the 2-year-old never discussed this whole who picked up Jayden thing? Because if that's one of the big thing out there, that Jayden said that he was being picked up, so you want to tell me the family didn't know this? Because why would a 2-year-old's mother, Shanique, say, oh, he walking on Perth Road and maybe something happened and somebody give him a ride or whatever, if the cousin was the one, or her brother was the one that said, I'm going to pick him up? So their stories aren't aligning at all.
Correct. And there is the hold. There is one of the hold.
I have a question, right? Because one of the guys came up earlier and he said that the dad had friends that probably pick up the little boy, right? But I'm trying to ask because I remember Chanel, she said something in an interview that the father is only can make calls like once a month because he's in training. I wonder how the rules go when there's an emergency, like a family emergency like that, if he really did make some phone calls so somebody could pick up Jayden.
I feel like that's a reach for people to go there. I'm not sure if I'm convinced that the father, what would you call it? The father of the baby? Is that who we're
Yeah.
talking about, right?
The baby
Yeah,
father,
I feel
yeah.
like that's a reach for us to go there, even though you can't count out anyone, but I feel like we're skipping and dancing right there. So I don't know.
True. Yeah.
Everybody a suspect. All Uncle T with him.
Suspect.
Yeah, suspect.
Yeah.
I feel like Uncle T, as confused as he is, as confused as I am. Everybody a suspect. All the dog, the hole in the wall, everybody in the house they are suspect. The mother, the brother, the uncle, the drunken father, everybody a suspect.
You know how I feel about Uncle Brother from a long time.
Yeah, same here.
Hey.
All right, Glacian Griffiths, are you with us still? Miss Glacian? I'm not sure if Glacie's with us still. Greenheart, faithful one. I can't. Faithful one, are you with us? Oh, Glacia is here.
Oh, I'm here,
Wait.
but I was muted. Morning.
All right, hold on, faithful one. Yes, you were muted at the time, so you had to unmute. All right, go ahead, darling.
Yes. So, I'm thinking I heard a new piece of information that I didn't know. Did somebody said that Damar admitted that he was the one that told Jayden that Damar was gonna pick up Jayden?
Yeah, on the live. I'm trying to find the same one that I played earlier. He was talking those same one, and him I tell the people them say, yo, all I know in there were right to no foolishness, and he got a little aggressive because I guess he was reading the comments and they kept saying stop looking at the comments because you know people are gonna do that da 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 da. So guys, sorry for cutting you. Me just a beg you, me no want no gift, we no want no money. All we want to do is stop, repost it and share it out. We don't want nothing from you. We're not asking for no money. We're not no drama over here, so we don't have nothing. We just want them to bring home Jayden. Dead or alive. Bring home Jayden.
So that was when Jewel, that was when he admitted that he was the one that told Jayden.
Yeah, that's what he said on the live, yeah.
But let us look at it now. Damar is only 15 years old. And I am assuming that in past time, because it is alleged that they don't go to the same school. So in past time, he would not have gone to pick up Jayden from school. What reason would he have now to tell Jayden that he's gonna pick him up from school? Unless after he conversed with his sister, because it is out there that he and the sister has been talking, you know. They were having conversations on phone.
Yes, I heard that as well. I heard that, yes.
Right, so unless he and his sister would have made arrangement to lower Jayden to that particular road. Because I was listening to a live again this morning, because I was on the live last night, you know, and I got so emotional. I don't know if you guys remember, and I just had to come off. It is on another live where the mother is saying that Jayden don't have any friends, and she said Jayden don't lock phone. So I'm also wondering if they locked the phone after Jayden went to school.
Anne, you're absolutely right. And she said him don't have friends because they asked him don't have friends, him not hang out. And she said, but him the run a so a walk around. Yes.
She said him barely take call. All he does she said, if a friend called Jayden to say anything, and she said, Jayden, who is that? And Jayden might answer a question and so on, gone back to him game. Jayden don't have no reason for lock the phone. Them set, I think, this is my opinion. I think that they would have lowered Jayden to where they want to lower him to, and they locked the phone to lock out either uncle or somebody from seeing something that was taking place in the phone during that course of time. Uncle said the phone never normally lock.
But they don't have to have anything in Jayden's phone that's incriminating.
No, but remember
they just lock the phone because they want to paint a picture of Jayden being sneaky.
But look here now. Yes, that could be one of the cases. But look here now, Joel. Remember, say, Uncle said that Jayden don't normally lock the phone, right? And remember that it is out there as well that Damar and his sister were having conversations that the sister, is not going to be able to get to Jayden because Jayden don't have him phone at school. Jayden don't carry him phone at school.
Oh, that's when they were talking about the WhatsApp. Don't call him on WhatsApp.
Right. So they must say if she want Jayden, she have to call him on WhatsApp. But at the same time, Jayden don't carry phone go school.
But why they wanted to call him?
And
When he was missing, they wanted to call him?
Yes.
No, before.
No,
It would have been before he went missing. Before they reported that he was missing. So during the course of the day.
Yeah, but he was
before
already
the
missing. He didn't come home at the time. That's why they were calling his phone.
No.
That's what I heard.
During the course of the day, maybe when the sister was on her way to Jamaica, remember that she came on Friday, and it's Friday evening now, Jayden went missing. So I'm thinking that during the course of the day when the sister would maybe have corresponded with Damar, she would have probably maybe used it as sham to say, all right, she'd have tried to get to Jayden as well. Because them a plan them thing, them have them thing plan. Because if Damar didn't go to school and Jayden was at school, why would she be calling Jayden's phone too?
So you know what I want to ask? When did the uncle realize that Jayden's phone was locked? Was it like Saturday or when he was missing?
Friday.
It's Friday evening.
Friday, yeah.
Friday evening.
So why am I going on phone? Something just off about that part to me.
And I don't think that Jayden locked the phone. I'm thinking to myself that the cousin locked the phone. Them locked the phone because, like you said, Joel, they want to paint a picture like Jordan had something to hide. I don't think that he locked any phone. They locked the phone. That's what I think, that Damar locked the phone. Because it is alleged, it is out there that Damar don't really, well, he's saying, because I listened to live of him saying that him like Jayden and he was planning to take Jayden somewhere sometime. I think he was saying that he was planning to take Jayden somewhere. I don't remember the place when he said he wanted to take Jayden. But in the same breath, him Jayden don't get along because from what uncle said, Damar is lazy. And when you ask Damar to do chore, he doesn't want to do it. That impale Jayden for do it. So I don't think that they had a good relationship.
But how does that equal them not getting along? Because he's lazy.
Because uncle would have probably favoritize Jayden, because Jayden is the one that would normally help to get things done. He's more willing, like uncle say, him willing to do this. You can ask him to do that at a cost. Because the Damar would have known saying him would have definitely had to pay him. When he don't want to do it, him pay him for do it.
But that still wouldn't say how that would make them not like each other, not get along, especially if they used to come from, school together. I don't know if one went to Manchester and like the other one went to a school close by, like the Carteret. Like,
it is not stated which school him go to.
So it's hard to say they didn't like each other when there's no hard evidence. I'm just saying
that's my opinion. I'm just saying that I don't think that they get along. I don't think that they get along because it is also out there too that Damar says that Jayden was playing with the baby. Baby was playing by himself.
Did they state that they always fought?
No, not that they fight. Not that they fight, But if you hear what Uncle said, if you listen to what Uncle said, you put one and one together. This is my opinion. You put one and one together. You can
What
see that
what
because
did
if the man is my father, if the man is my daddy, and if him tell me if do something, and me not agree to do it, and me I go pay my cousin to do it, it means that all the time Jayden I go come through for come do what me no want do. Me not go love him that much. Me not say me I go hate him, But me I
That
go
would
say
have
me not
made
go love him that much because him not have my back.
that would have made me love him because him a do all of the dirty work with me no want do.
No, that not gonna make me love him that much.
That's
Me I
you,
love
but
him
that's
because him can
you.
do him. It's not gonna make me love him because him can do for me. I mean just gonna use him because him can do it.
You know, there's a video out there, right? Actually saying that I don't want to say his name, that the 15-year-old is jealous of Jayden. But
He
I can't
is.
find the video. I'll play it. But I saw a video out there saying that.
or who was saying it in that video that you
It
found?
was a vlogger, but I have to find it. So I don't know. I
That's how
can't
I
really
feel,
go off on what
Melanie.
he
Yeah.
said.
Why?
Well,
Because
listen,
everybody's
remember,
making these
remember that them.
speculations of jealousy and hate and this, that, and the third, and nothing in that in their relationship states that, because there's always a child in the home that is more helpful. There's always one that is a little bit more lazy, and that doesn't equal hate or jealousy.
It's not.
But
I'm not saying I'm not saying that he hated him. I'm
you know,
only saying, in my opinion, that if my father always give me duties for do, and me no want do it, and every time me say me no want do it, you pick up and do it.
But that means they're a lazy child. The father
it's
give the little one his chore too, and he's willing to do his chore. So if the father give for him that the one that chores to, and him decides say him now go do it, then him now go hate him for that. You're just a lazy child.
Yeah.